Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Buckle up your spacesuits and fire up your thrusters, because today, we're on a mission to boldly debunk some major myths about the space race. This era of intense competition between nations was a cosmic duel for dominance in spaceflight. A thrilling time filled with innovation, danger, and giant leaps for mankind. Well, mostly mankind. But over the years, some misconceptions about this incredible era have become lost in the cosmos. Add a sentence hinting at the myths. Before we get launched into misinformation, let's hit the subscribe button and activate those notification bells. That way you'll be alerted for every myth-busting mission we embark on. With your support, we can ensure these spacefaring misconceptions are truly out of this world. Myth 3. The space race ended after the moon landing. The iconic image of Neil Armstrong planting the American flag on the lunar surface, uttering the now immortal words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." For many, this moment seems like the triumphant conclusion of the space race, a clear victory for the United States. But the reality is far more nuanced. While the moon landing in 1969 was undoubtedly a monumental achievement, a crowning jewel in the intense competition between the US and the USSR, it wasn't the finish line. The space race continued to burn brightly for another 2 decades. Both superpowers remained locked in a technological duel, their sights set on new frontiers beyond Earth's singular moon. The focus shifted from who can get to the moon first to a broader competition in space exploration capabilities. Space stations became the new battleground. The Soviets, ever the trailblazers, launched the world's first space station, Salyut 1, in 1971, a mere 2 years after the moon landing. This modular station allowed cosmonauts to live and work in space for extended periods, a crucial step towards establishing a permanent human presence beyond Earth. The US responded with Skylab in 1973, demonstrating their own commitment to long-term space habitation. The competition also extended to satellite technology. These artificial moons became vital tools for communication, navigation, and military purposes. Both nations launched numerous satellites, vying for dominance in this critical space-based infrastructure. Robotic exploration became another key battleground. Unmanned probes ventured deeper into the solar system, gathering data and capturing breathtaking images of planets, moons, and asteroids. The US's Pioneer and Voyager missions, alongside the USSR's Luna and Venera programs, pushed the boundaries of our understanding of the cosmos. However, the space race wasn't destined to last forever. By the late 1980s, several factors contributed to its gradual decline. Economic pressures mounted, with both superpowers facing financial strain. Additionally, the Cold War, the underlying tension fueling the competition, began to thaw. A new era of international cooperation in space exploration started to emerge. The Apollo-Soyuz test project in 1975, a joint mission between the US and the USSR, marked a symbolic turning point. Though the space race eventually tapered off, its legacy lives on. The incredible advancements in space technology achieved during this period paved the way for the International Space Station, ISS, a marvel of international collaboration. Today, space exploration continues with renewed vigor, with nations working together to unlock the secrets of the universe. Myth 2. The space race had no benefits for humanity. Forget the myth that the space race was a pointless competition. The fierce rivalry between nations during this era wasn't just about bragging rights. It actually became a catalyst for incredible technological advancements that continue to benefit us all in profound ways. Imagine a world without the lightweight, super strong materials developed for spacecraft. These advancements gave birth to composite materials like carbon fiber, now used in everything from airplanes and racing cars to bridges and even prosthetics. The space race also laid the groundwork for our modern satellite networks. Sending rockets and astronauts into space demanded robust communication systems to maintain contact across vast distances. These innovations now power applications like GPS navigation, allowing us to find our way with pinpoint accuracy. Weather forecasting also owes a debt to the space race. Weather satellites constantly collect data on Earth's atmosphere. leading to more accurate forecasts that save lives and property. Even the global internet wouldn't be possible without the space race. Satellite communication filled the gaps in undersea cables, enabling global information exchange. These are just a few examples. The space race also spurred advancements in medical technology, environmental monitoring, and even renewable energy. In essence, the space race wasn't just about planting flags on celestial bodies. It was a testament to human ingenuity, a crucible where innovation thrived under extreme pressure. The technological advancements born from this era continue to shape our world today, from the way we communicate to how we navigate, predict weather patterns, and monitor the health of our planet. The space race may have been a competition between nations, but the benefits it bestowed are truly universal. Myth 1. The space race was just between the US and the USSR. Forget the idea of the space race being a simple duel between the US and the USSR. While these two superpowers were undoubtedly the headline acts, the reality was far more nuanced. Several other countries actively participated in this era of space exploration, transforming the space race into a global competition that pushed the boundaries for all of humanity. China emerged as a major player, successfully launching its first satellite, Dongfeng Hong 1, in 1970. This historic feat made them the third nation to achieve this milestone, demonstrating their growing ambitions in space. Europe wasn't far behind, with both France and the UK boasting active space programs. France, for instance, developed the Europa launcher, which played a crucial role in their own satellite launches, and later became a cornerstone of the European Space Agency's Ariane program. Similarly, the UK's Black Arrow rocket series, while facing some setbacks, demonstrated their commitment to space exploration. Looking beyond Europe, Japan also entered the fray. Their space program, established in 1969, made significant strides. Notably, they launched the world's first purely scientific satellite, Osumi, in 1970, showcasing their dedication to space research. Even India, a developing nation at the time, didn't shy away from the challenge. Their Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, was founded in 1969, and by 1971, they had successfully launched their first satellite, Aryabhata. This marked a significant achievement for India and symbolized their growing scientific prowess. The participation of these nations wasn't merely symbolic. Each country brought its own unique strengths and goals to the table. China, for instance, focused heavily on developing its own human spaceflight program, eventually culminating in the successful launch of their first crewed mission in 2003. European nations like France and the UK contributed significantly to the development of satellite technology and space exploration infrastructure, paving the way for future collaborative efforts. Japan's scientific satellite program yielded valuable data about the Earth's upper atmosphere and space environment, furthering our understanding of the cosmos. India's early space program laid the groundwork for their impressive advancements in space technology today, including their successful Mars orbiter mission, Mangalyaan, in 2014. In conclusion, the space race transcended the US-USSR rivalry. It became a global stage where multiple nations strived to push the boundaries of space exploration. Each participant contributed their unique strengths and objectives, propelling humanity's collective knowledge and capabilities in space. The space race wasn't just about national pride for the big players. It fostered a spirit of global competition that ultimately benefited all of mankind. There you have it. 3 common myths about the space race debunked. The space race was a complex and fascinating period in history, filled with international competition, incredible technological advancements, and a spirit of exploration that continues to inspire us today. Remember, learning about history is important. It helps us understand the present and chart a course for the future. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'll be diving deeper into other historical periods and debunking more myths soon. Let us know in the comments what topic to challenge next on the You're Telling Me channel. Thanks for joining me on this historical adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.